Hi, welcome to C Bugs Records, new arrivals for the week of October 22nd. Please subscribe. Please send this along to anybody you think might like it. Let's see, we're going to start today with two that I bought from another record store. I went over to Spin That Record in Springfield. Check it out, very cool place. Just got two, Dwayne and Greg Allman. This will be, let's see, I paid $20 for these. You know, I might make a little bit. This will be probably 18-ish and XDC. Now, anything these days new wave, new age, whatever you want to call it, is really gone up. So probably about 18 for that. Let's see. The next lot is a combination of two lots that came walking in. One of them was for trade. The other one, I think I gave them 50 bucks. I don't know which is which at this point, so I'll go through these kind of quickly. Carnes will be about 7 or 8 bucks. Same with Edgar Winter. The Clash Rock the Casbah. This is just a 12-inch single, so about 8 bucks. Blue Oyster Cult, same thing. Most of these Stephen Stills are about that price, 8 bucks, maybe a little more, a little less. Eagles, I have a few Eagles in this collection. I was out of Eagles. I used to have so much Eagles, but lately it's been selling, so I've been looking for it. I had one of these recently, sold it quickly, probably somewhere around 20. Forget what I had it for last time. This one's interesting. Boss Skaggs, you know, very common album, but half speed mastered. This makes it much more valuable. You know, honestly, I'm no audiophile. I doesn't make much of a difference to me, but it does in value, and it does for people who really care about this. So probably around 25 for that. Vision Quest, this is actually a very good 80s soundtrack. This is called Wilderness Road. Very 70s, kind of southern, but a little bit of psychedelic to it. Not bad. This is a very old Bing Crosby from the 50s. Oh, let's see, the Wilderness will probably be somewhere around 10. Same with this, very old one. This is Bob Dorough, I believe is how you pronounce it. I got 3 of these. Now, he is most famous for the Schoolhouse Rock songs. He wrote those. And I like these. I thought it would get distracting. I thought it would, you know, you hear his voice and it would be like, you know, how a bill becomes a law, something like that. But it's not. They're very good. To compare it to something that sounds a lot like Mose Allison to me. Kind of that scatty kind of jazz. Not sure that's a word, but that's all I got. Joan Jett album, very good. That's probably 16. Donna Summer, Greatest Hits on the Radio. I like this album. I listened to this not too long ago, you know, at a time when it wasn't very busy, and I was kind of hoping nobody would walk in because it's not, you know, the record store cool thing to play, but I liked it. I thought she was a little more wholesome than she was, but good to know. This one, let's see, the rest of these, I believe, I got Elephant's Trunk, and I paid a good amount of money. I was over 300. I got a Rush mirror too, which I'll have in here. I don't have on me this second, but so for the records, I was probably somewhere around, right around 300, maybe a little less. This is the only one that I really feel like I got a great deal on. The other ones I really paid up. This is a rare album because this is 1990, Whitney Houston. So this will be about, let's say about 45. Yeah, I've never seen it before. The only thing, this is weird. So it has the hype sticker, but somebody wrote their name on the hype sticker. It's hard to know what to do as far as value. It's easy to take the shrink wrap off, and then, you know, the hype sticker goes, the name goes, but some people really like this too, so suppose I'll leave it on. Somebody can take it off if they want. Okay, this one is so cool, but I paid up. So this is Piper at the Gates of Dawn, Pink Floyd. This is a second pressing in 1969. It is absolutely beautiful. It sounds incredible. Now, I've had one of these before, this pressing too, and you know, it was in good shape, but this one I couldn't resist. I paid $75 for it. I'm going to try to get about $100 for it, but I couldn't believe the condition this is in and the way it sounds. Just great. Let's see, we got Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. That usually goes for about $13. Another Eagles Greatest Hits. Those are probably around $15. McCartney, Ram. This is the only one I'm really looking for. I keep getting it, keep selling it very quickly. Probably around $15 for that. Haven't had this in a while. Michael Jackson, Bad. Again, I paid up for this, but I'll probably have about $30 on it. That's gone way up. A couple blues. We got Little Milton and Albert King. Both of these will probably be somewhere between 15 and 20. More Eagles, Hotel California around 15. U2 War, probably about 15. Let's see, Wild Wild West sealed. So, not sure what to do with this, probably about $20. Kanye West, I've never had any Kanye West, but if I could give it a shot, probably about $30 for this. I haven't had this in a while. I love this album. Traveling Wilburys, again, this has gone way up, probably around $25. Couple Iron Maiden. Now, let's start with the bad news. These do have surface scratches on them. They're pretty easy to see. They don't affect the music too much. Between the songs, you can hear some crackling. But, I think with Maiden, it's not this real subtle reflective music. You can't hear crackling between, in the songs. So I don't usually buy anything with scratches, but for Maiden, it was worth it. Now, these were in beautiful shape. We're talking $45, $50. I think I'm going to have 32 on each of these. Still sound really good, or at least good, if you don't mind that crackling. True Stories, Talking Heads. Talking Heads is way up there these days, probably about 26. And we'll end with a couple Lou Reed. This is Lou Reed. I've never seen this one before. Classic Performances. Really good. All my good Lou Reed has sold. Lou Reed has some amazing stuff. And then other stuff. There's some stuff, especially from the 80s, that's nobody really wants. I don't like it at all. Maybe some people do. But this is great. I really enjoyed this. So probably about 23 on this. And probably my favorite Lou Reed. Between this and New York, I'm looking for New York now. Berlin is probably the saddest record you could ever listen to. But it's so good. I think this is a must-have. This is an absolutely beautiful copy. Probably about 25 on this. So, that's about it for this week. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in here. Bye.